Well, I don't know how much of this hurricane we're going to get. It's coming into Florida north of Tampa, and Tampa is south of us, so we are north of Tampa. I've been looking at it. I'm thinking the brunt of it's going to be north of us, up towards the Panhandle. I don't know. But everybody's taking precautions. The Walmarts here in Ocala, they're closing at 5 today. They're not going to be open. And my daughter is out doing like everybody else is doing, buying supplies. The food bank was open this morning, and I don't know why in the world she didn't go to that. Because granted, they would be giving away a lot of stuff that she's picking up, like water and all that stuff. The food bank always has water and drinks and sodas and stuff like that. I don't know why she didn't go. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Now, I have an appointment in the morning at the VA about my hearing aids. I have an appointment Thursday morning about my scooter, but that's it's either on the telephone or it's on the internet video conference. I don't know. My daughter knows. I hate hurricane season. I really do. You just don't never know. Sooner or later, a big one's gonna hit us, and I can't recall one since maybe, gosh, it's been a while. We've had some close ones, but do y'all like this stuff? It's some kind of liver something or other. I love it on crackers. I don't know why she occasionally would get this. And usually when she does, she gets 2 packages, one for her, one for me. I really like it. And something about the food bank. We've just been made aware that there's certain people that go through that food bank line and they give the worker tips. And the worker gives them extra stuff when they get a tip. Not right, and I'm sure it's not legal. I'm really ticked off about that. Should we report it? I don't know. We can't afford to give tips. So therefore, we come out on the short end of the stick. I almost bet you that those people that's giving tips are taking what they get and they're selling it somewhere. Probably at the flea market. Wouldn't surprise me a bit. So what do we do? Keep our mouth shut? Or you could really stir up a stink about that. And my daughter, she doesn't like to go to the big food bank. She can't stand to go. I swear if I had a driver's license, I would go. And if we got too much and we could store it, I'd be planning for a rainy day. Water. Flavored water. And I actually like this better than I do Pepsi's. And I keep telling my daughter if she'd go enough to keep getting flavored water, she wouldn't have to buy other things for me to drink. So I don't know how bad this hurricane's gonna be. We've been through them before. I don't think it'll be as bad as the last bad one we got. I burped. But they're saying when it hits Florida, it'll be a Category 3. The last bad one we had was a Category 4. And that's the one where after it hit, we had a lot of damage on the house and everything. And FEMA, according to FEMA, they overpaid us by $10,158. In other words, they sent us a check for over $20,000, and we made the repairs and everything. But then about a year later, they sent us a letter saying they overpaid us and we need to refund that money of $10,158. Well, we didn't have it. Well, I guess we did have it, but we didn't think nothing would ever come of that. It was their fault. They overpaid us. And by the time, over the period of time, by the time we realized, yeah, they were going to come after us, we didn't have it. And that's why my Social Security check is only $750 a month. Because they're holding out a big pile of money out of my check every month. plus interest. That was the one that got me. Anyhow, that's what's going on here. I ain't gonna worry about it. I mean, I think about it, but I ain't worried about it. I don't think it's gonna be a big one, because they're saying that when it hits Florida, it's Category 3. And then after a few hours, it turns into a Category 1. Then it's going across Florida and parts of Georgia back out into the Atlantic. Oh, Lord. I hope this don't mess with me getting a new scooter. I don't know. I didn't sleep good last night. I got up 4 times during the night to pee. 4 times. And then when I got up, I had to go pee again. So that's 5 times. What's up with that? I don't know. Where's my glasses? I need to see. Oh, okay. I try to keep up with my time on this thing. My camera, when it's recording, it records how long I've been talking. I try to keep them around 30 minutes. Usually I lose track of time if I don't keep up with it. But, dadgone, there ain't something. It's always something going on. Always something. But if they're closing Walmart at 5, that means some other places are going to be closing too. I don't think, well, maybe they won't, if they're closed, they won't be having people going out shopping when they should be just staying at home. I don't know. And a week ago, that battery charger I sent back, we turned it in last Wednesday. This is Tuesday. And I keep looking at the status on that. And we had to take it over. We had to get a code thing off of from Amazon. And she scanned it on her camera and took it over there. Just take the box. You don't have to pack it, and take it over to Staples. And Staples sends it to Amazon. Well, it's been almost a week, and it's not even showing that we turned it in yet. So I'm getting ticked about that. That's $50-something. And I contacted Amazon about it. And well, if it hadn't been 2 weeks yet, then let us know then if you still hadn't showed up. So you would think that by them coding it in, it would already be coded in at Amazon that we turned it in, and would refund the money back to my Amazon account. I've turned things back into Amazon before, and it didn't take this long. I'll tell you what, I've been saving seeds. I've been getting peppers, and can y'all see my seeds there? These are these tame jalapeno seeds. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna worry about the pepper plants or anything right now. I'm just gonna let them die out. And along about December, I'm gonna replant seeds and start new plants. I ain't gonna try to winter. I don't have much luck wintering them things over at all. I've tried it. It didn't work. It worked, but it didn't work very well. The ones when you winter them over, they don't do as well when it comes time for them to start blooming and producing peppers. I'm putting this on crackers, and then I'm eating it. I wish this hurricane hurry up. It's supposed to hit sometime tomorrow. I don't know. I had a story, but I done forgot what it was. If I don't write stuff down as I think about them, when it comes time to make a video about it, I forgot what it was. My memory's like that. And I hadn't checked let me check it right quick. Let me check it right quick. Where's my glasses? You gotta put my glasses on to read that, see if anything showed up. Okay. And nope, they're still right there. Haven't dropped it off according to this. My daughter said she was gonna go by Staples and ask him what the heck's going on with that. I don't know if she did or not. She probably forgot. But no, it ain't. Just saying the status is initiated, and the next thing is drop off, and it's not checked. So there you go. And I do need that money. I do need that money. Now, is today the 28th? No, today's the 29th. I should have a check from YouTube in my account. Usually they pay around the 28th. But I hadn't checked that. I have to get Dawn to do that because I don't know how to get to it. I sure wish she'd have went to that food bank this morning. I'm getting low on that flavored water. I've got maybe 8, I may have 12 bottles left. And I drink a lot of it. Anyhow, has anybody seen or heard anything of Crazy Family Tube? I can't even get them to answer emails. I don't know now. Fantabulous, she said that she had talked to her and everything's okay. Well, I wish I could talk to them. But I can't use the telephone. I can't hear good on the telephone. And they're not responding to my emails. So I don't know. Last time I talked to them, they was talking about moving into a different place that they was going to have to rent because their house needed so many repairs and they couldn't afford to make the repairs, so they was going to give up the house. And they've been living there a good while. But that's the last I heard of them. I don't know if they moved. I don't know. And they're not doing any videos. So I'm kind of worried about them. They was one of my closest subscribers. And you know, I kind of get attached to some subscribers along the way. And one of them that I really liked was called Free is Better 86. And they was going good. And then all of a sudden, they quit. Their channel's still up there, but it's been 2 years since they put anything up. And I was talking to one of my subscribers about it, and he said he thinks maybe they had marital problems or something. I don't know. I go back and check every once in a while, but they hadn't put anything up in 2 years. They had a little baby. And I'm just wondering, and maybe they did, I don't know. I know in the beginning when I first started watching them, it was just the wife that was doing the diving and getting things and stuff. And the husband, Sean, wasn't having much to do with the channel. And then all of a sudden he started getting more involved with the channel. Was that a problem? I don't know. But they had a good channel. I love watching them. And they're in Canada. Yeah, Canada. And all of a sudden it just disappeared. And I hate it when I'm watching the channel that I really love, and then all of a sudden they just drop out of sight. They don't say squat about it or anything. They're just gone. And I've had that happen with other channels. It always happens with channels I really like. So I don't know. Anybody know anything about Free is Better 86? What happened to them? The channel's still up. There was one channel that I really super liked, and that was the Chris and Holly Show. What was that the name of it? Yeah, Chris and Holly Show. I really liked them. I was a Chris and Holly junkie. And then we had a disagreement about something. And he quit supporting my channel and I quit supporting his. I go back and look at them every once just to see what they're up to. But I just had a disagreement about some stuff they did, and it come to the fact, he said, you stay out of my show and I'll stay out of your show, your channel. So they're still there. And I mean, they hadn't really gone viral, you know. I think they're around about 12,000 subscribers, something like that. And there's a lot of channels out there that's around 10,000 subscribers. But they're not into big money. I wished I had 12 or 10,000 subscribers. Maybe I get a check every month. But I get a check about every 4 or 5 months. I'll get a check. I don't have enough views and stuff on my channel. Anyhow, that's what's going on this end. Hurricane coming, maybe, maybe not. At one time, it was showing, the tracking map was showing it going, the eye going directly over us. That's when I start to worry. Because I don't know if you know about how hurricanes work. When one hits and the eye's going over you, you get all this storm and wind and stuff. And then when the eye gets over you, it stops. You're right in the eye. There's nothing going on in the eye. But then when the other side of the hurricane hits, it starts all over again, only the wind's going in a different direction. That's how them things work. A lot of people that was new to being in hurricane stuff, they thought, well, it was over when the eye hit, and they go out, they venturing around, then all of a sudden, it hits again, only going in a different direction. But I'm savvy to that. Anyway, folks, going batten down the hatches. I'm gonna go put a few things off the deck. And guys, please like. And if you don't like it, then hit a thumbs down. At least I know you're there watching. I appreciate it so much. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya. GoPro, stop recording.